Hello everyone, thanks for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. So, we are finding our way back to the dam, and it's a bit longer of a trek than I thought it would be, but we just found an area that we hadn't quite explored yet, Mystery Lake, which is nice. I had forgotten about it. And, you know, again, my purpose in playing this was really just to provide a survival type experience, not necessarily like a let me show you every single area that I've ever been to in the Long Dark. Some areas I've known about, some areas that I have, or some areas I've known about, some areas I haven't, excuse me, and it's just been a fun little experience so far. We've survived for nearly 28 days, and we are finding our way back up. Hello. Can I get around you, or am I going to have to fight off yet another wolf? I think I can get around him. What's he chasing? Oh, maybe he's running away from me. Maybe he saw my wolf coat. Did I get the guts from this deer? I don't think I got the guts from this deer. No, I didn't. Mine! Now I think we're definitely going to have enough guts and hide. Crap, that was back. He's just patrolling right over there. Can try and avoid him. Not going to be able to. Leave me alone. Just go away. Yes, I know there's a wolf behind me. Travel to ravine. Okay, we got away. I don't know that a wolf can follow us through a transition zone like that. That would be a rude awakening if it could. Alright, so we just used up some of our energy, unfortunately. So I might have to take a nap out here before I make it all the way back, but we'll try to make it. Let's see. We'll go over the bridge this time. So we're heading back. We're kind of backtracking. We already did a little bit of backtracking in the previous episode where we, in the previous episodes really, where I planned a hunting trip back to Mystery Lake. Both the hunting trip and a trip to pick up some deer hide that I left behind when I initially set out to go beyond Mystery Lake. I wanted to make sure that I had all of my equipment, but then got sidetracked hugely. Killed a couple of bears, I guess. I'm so used to saying deer as the plural of deers. I killed a couple of bear. Killed a few bears, and I have hide from them, and I managed to waste most of the new ammo that I found, which was really quite frustrating. So now we're making our way back to the new kind of base camp that we set up in the coastal highway with the equipment that we found in Mystery Lake, and with the deer hide that we found in Mystery Lake, which is a welcome addition. There's some birch bark, I'll pick that up. Now that I know how useful it is. So we are getting tired though, which could be problematic. Actually, it will be problematic very soon, because our ability to carry everything we're carrying is dropping rapidly. So I'm going to try not to run as much as I would like to. I'm sorry, I did a lot of running to get away from that wolf just now. Did a lot of sprinting. Hey, look, there's a rabbit. Alright, time for tightrope walk number 1. It's a pretty day, at least. It's definitely warm. We're not cold anymore, because we had a nice coat that's helping us not be so. Oh. You go that way. Okay. That little sigh was the sound of my character getting tired. So I prefer not to push her limits much farther, but you're going to see the little wait icon pop up in the bottom left any second, because she is just getting more tired by the second, unfortunately. she's carrying a lot of stuff. She's got a couple of hides on her. She's got a pry bar. She's got water. There it is. It's just not an ideal situation. But we're almost back to where we need to be. So we just need to stay true to our path and hope the wolf doesn't try to kill us along the way. Which it probably will. I enjoy this transition zone. It's a really nice view. So the plan for when we... I really wasn't doing anything else just then. When I got quiet, I was just kind of enjoying the solitude of this place. It's very quiet here. You don't get the sense that you're about to be attacked by anything, really, when you're out here. It's just remote. Civilization is nowhere nearby. But one of the first things we're going to do when I have the opportunity, is as soon as we make the deer equipment that I've just set out to have the materials to make, I am going to go to Pleasant Valley, which is the other location we haven't explored yet in the Against All Odds series. And that's exciting because there's a couple of large homesteads there, as I've mentioned in the series previously, that you can really find a lot of equipment. So, you know, I'm low on ammo right now. Hopefully I can find more out there. I don't, you know, I'll eventually run out of ammo regardless of how much I find, which means I will have to also think in terms of taking a lot of metal and a lot of coal to Desolation Point, to the forge that we found there, and making some arrowheads. So that because I have a bow already, but I need arrowheads really to make arrows for the bow in order to actually be able to kill things. I have actually seen people one-shot kill bears with the bow. I've never tried it myself, but I know it's possible. So it's as powerful as the gun, you know, when you fire it properly. But I don't have. You need the materials to make those things. That's where I'm kind of running low. I'm not running low right now, but that's where I could run low in the future. It's just something to think about. So here comes tightrope walk number 2. Everyone's favorite part. I think I can see that flare down there that I think, oh wait. No, I can't. It's not there anymore. Last time I was here, I threw a flare all the way down there. Of course it's not lit anymore, but it's too far away to actually spot it. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking. Okay. We survived for 28 days and 24 minutes, so we've officially hit the 4-week mark, and we're almost to the 30-day mark. Pretty cool. The good news is we have lots of food waiting for us back where we came from. Copious amounts of food. All right, let's travel to the coastal highway. We've arrived. Excellent. All right. And we'll begin making our way back down to our... We have kind of an outpost set up as an initial location where we can... where we have some bear pelts curing, so I'm going to pick those up and kind of take them all back to our main base and then set them back out so they can continue to cure. But here's the waterfall. Make sure I raise my voice. Or just not say anything while I'm going by the waterfall, but that's less interesting. I found out several episodes back that if you don't raise your voice when you're going past this waterfall, just like in real life, you're going to get drowned out by the sound of it. Kind of amusing as a Let's Player. Adds an extra touch of immersion to my experience, and hopefully to yours. Or maybe it's just obnoxious. Let's see. You can always let me know in a comment. Hadrian, you're obnoxious. I'm never watching your videos again. I'm sorry. Now this slope here does tend to be fairly populated by wolves. So I need to keep an eye out. You can, of course, help me keep an eye out. Oh, there's one right there. He's already charging me. Bring it! What are you doing? There you are. Bring it!
Get away!
Ooh! That was bad! That was really bad! Holy crap! I don't know if that was a tougher wolf?
I don't feel so good.
Ooh, wow, okay. There's a hut right around the corner. We're down to 28%. That was scary. I've gotten cocky against these wolves. They just made me pay the price. And there's another wolf right around the corner, right up here. So we might have to run from a wolf here to get inside and rest for a bit. Holy crap. I just don't know if I wasn't tapping fast enough, or... You gotta be freaking kidding me. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run like hell. We got two wolves, chasing us right now. Just make a roundabout and go inside. Holy crap! That was the most intense moment in the series in a while. Things have been going well, and just generally not badly. That was a change of pace. Ate a candy bar, drank a bit of water there. Got 6 hours of daylight left. Let's rest for, let's say 5 of them. Gain some condition back, please. Oh my god! That was insane! So we're up to 53% condition. Let's drink a bit more water. Alright, 53% is better. Like, I feel like if I were to get attacked by a wolf again between here and our stopping point, I would at least have a chance. Now I hear some wind outside. Looks like a wolf just died right there. Interesting. Can I take some of your meat? It'll take about 22 minutes. It's getting dark. But it's also a very pretty night, so we're going to keep going. Don't yell at me. You know how often I've gotten the chance to actually walk outside in the long dark? Because it's been so cold. We're actually not freezing right now. It feels like 45 degrees to us. It's cool. I mean, look at this. Look at that moon. It's not quite a full moon. Looks like it might be waxing. The waxing gibbous moon. game is just beautiful. Look at this. Taking a moment to stop and appreciate it. So, and also because it is this bright of a night with that high of a moon, it is fairly easy to see. I mean, it's harder than daylight, obviously. But actually, we have a lantern. So might as well use it for the time that we have left. Add to the sense of atmosphere. Look for any, this actually, no, put it away. Actually kind of makes it harder for me to spot contrast. Potential black silhouettes. I am currently remembering a friendly warning that one of my friends gave me in a comment, like, hey, wolves are nocturnal? They hunt at night? Yeah, I know. This is just pretty. Alright, I think we're almost back to the point where we can step inside and sleep for the night. I am staring so closely at like every corner of my screen right now. This is the bottom of the slope. The road is right ahead of us. And the hut will be straight across the road. Actually, I can see the huts in the dark right now. They're straight in the middle of the frame. Such a freaking pretty night. This is insane how good this game looks. The atmosphere, I'll never be able to say enough. There's not a single wolf nearby, it appears. Okay. Inside. Let's light our lantern real quick. Here's our bear hide. All the stuff we had curing here. This is going to be heavy to carry. Yeah, but we can do it. Let's see. Did I explore fully here before? Just making sure there's nothing else I can take with me. Have some dog food in the fridge. Actually, that's not dog food. That's even better. That's condensed milk. And there is some dog food too. So, 750 calories in condensed milk. We're definitely going to be eating that. Oh man, what an intense episode. Reminds me of the first few. There were just some really crazy moments in the first couple of episodes of Long Dark, and since then I've been slowly studying, and there have been a few cool moments, but nothing quite like the intensity of what just happened with those wolf attacks. That one wolf where I just wasn't fighting it fast enough. Goodness. Alright, so we're going to stop here. About 10 hours of darkness left. Let's rest for 8 of them. Recover some of our condition. I'm just overwhelmed right now that I'm still alive. That was the closest I've come to dying yet in this game. Very close brush with death. I mean, in this series. I've died in the Long Dark before, obviously. Alright, so drink some water. 2 hours of darkness left. Let's rest for 3. Uh-oh. Switch to question marks. That means the weather might be getting bad outside. No, it went away. Alright. So we're back in business. How are we doing condition-wise? We're got some raw wolf meat, which we can cook when we need to. Good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here, and then we're going to head back to our base camp and start taking stock of what we can craft, which I think we'll be able to craft some stuff right away, and I'm excited. Thanks for watching. Be sure not to miss the next episode.